Hello and welcome to Inside Katsina on Trust TV. I am Ibrahim Yusuf. Now, over the years, the Nigerian entertainment industry has undergone tremendous changes and has grown into a multi-billion naira industry in terms of quality and quantity, while also serving as a medium for promoting unity and peace in the society through creating content that embed messages of societal and national building. Now, the Katsina State government identifies the immense importance of this industry to societal development and instituted moves to support and promote the activities of entertainers, both from within and even outside the state. On this episode of Inside Katsina, we will be talking with Salisu Arabi, a Katsina-based entertainer and also the spokesperson of the Office of the SA to the Katsina State Governor on Entertainment, as he takes us through the measures taken by the Masari administration to support the entertainment industry in Katsina State. Let's take a look.
Masari is the governor, but anybody who supported him has won the election, since we are all his supporters. So we are waiting what Masari can do for us. So by the time we have many people like Dauda Kahuta Rarara, Baban Chinedu, Okashata Suleiman Ajuba, who is our chairman and also SA of the governor, and Rabu Emiyaru, Kabir Siko, and remember Abdu Buddha, and me also as Salis Arabi. When it is time for like fasting season or some celebration of Salah, so the governor is calling us and give us something like to go and buy sugar, whatever, so according to our need, that is the special spot politically. So by that time, the other Kahutarara is coming from Kano with his team, and we are joining him and attach and go to the governor and sit down and discuss. Whatever we got, we are just sharing it between ourselves. So we now think there are so many people that give support to Masari, those that are singers and they are in Katsina State. And among those people, those singers, it will be difficult, one of them, to touch even the wall or the gate of the government house. And we are going. So we say, let us enlighten and seek which way we can try and cooperate and co-opt those that are left behind by that time. So we talked to the governor. Governor advised us why we can form the organization and association. So we have that plan, but we are still waiting your order. So he permitted us to go there. We build the structure. Okashata Suleiman Ajuba is a chairman. Adamu Babarikin Zamani, who is from the Frontier Zone, is the vice chairman. So me, Salis Arabi, is a secretary by that time. So that we have many. Kabir Bella Siko is treasurer. And Rabu Emiyaru, and so many members we have, like M. Lawal, Shehu Ofera, so we have many people by that time. So or if I say I will mention the names, so we spend much of the time. So we form the association, named as Masari Modern Singers. We make certificates and make letterheaded whatever. So one day, I was among the people that calling those singers, Audu Buddha is among, and the other singers, to come and go and greet the governor and inform him the association is ready. So by the time that we go there, I already stand after opening prayer according to the agenda there. We introduce the association. Governor was happy by that time. He said because he wants to deal with the citizenship or the indigenous of Katsina State. He is the governor of anybody. Whoever in Katsina State, whether he's in PDP or Abga or any kind of party, so he become a governor now. He will try as much as he can to help each side and give the chances where gotten according to his capacity. So we already very feel good, and he already give us room to enlighten or to cover all the areas in Katsina State where there are so many problems politically, and also you can see those that are in PDP, they are harsh because they failed the election, and other people. We make songs to enlighten people and calling the attention of them to come and join us together. Masari is not like other governors. If Masari is in APC, you are in PDP, so Masari is calling your attention to come and join the services. This is a government. So that he won the election, there is no any argument, no any fighting again. So people, some understand, because he is too political person. He's together with anybody, unless those that they don't like or they have something at the back of their heart. So by the time we have office there at nearest adjacent Nahital, we make office there that upstairs. We have offices and a chamber of meeting, and we have studio down. The governor gave us chances that we will go and write whatever we need. We need public address system. We need a computer, a studio, voice room, according to how we plan to make song in the studio. So we formed the studio there, because before we have studio. Like me, I have Sa'a Global Multimedia. Is my personal studio. Like Show Afira has its own, Kabur Siku has its own, and Auduboda. We have different studio that is mainly for our business. But this one is an association. So we already try to find a studio which will be given to anybody chance who is in APC. If you are a singer, you want to sing, under the administration of Aminu Bello Masari, we are giving you a chance, a room to come here and compose your song, and we will file it and give you and put it on your CD or in your memory and go. So time is going. When the system come, Governor Masari called the attention of many people. Like in the Horizon, we have many people in PDP from Tuazon and Katsina. They co-opt and already joined the APC. They were just here. So after that time, we got new singers. There are so many singers that they are in PDP by the time. So when Masari called the attention of like Ya Umar Gojo, who is our Commissioner of Local Government and Chapter CIPS now, was in PDP by the time 2015. But he already looked over the administration, leadership, how Masari is listening people according to his planning to get the Katsina State more according to how he get it. So they already joined him. Like we have like Biliarimi, Honorable Biliarimi, like Musa Adamu in Putozo. So those people has already give their contribution in PDP 2015. But once they look over it and see Masari is the governor of people, they join the APC. So they have their singers. Like there is one group or one team that known as how they are calling Tagwai. Tagwai are a product of PDP. They already did their campaign in PDP. So once they are seniors, or I say they are elders, joining APC, so the governor attached us with them and say, let us join hands together. When we formed the association, so I don't think there is a biro, single biro that we will use it in the office, that one of us uses his money and buy. The governor give us everything, because I was drafting the paper while I'm asking one, like teacher Namasari, who is in front of the governor, when he assign us or give us time and permit us to go and write everything. I said, so we have many needs. We need like office. We have we need furniture, we need computers, he say, write everything you need. If the governor did it all, so you locally achieve. If he reduce, he will do what he can do. So I now write everything. When we go there, very locally, and very surprised, the governor carry his biro and sign it all and permit the people, or like I cannot forget the brand teacher, he is one that carries the paper also and finds the money and call us. He called me by that time, and I call Ajuba as a chairman and Babriki as vice chairman, and also Kabir Bello Siko as a treasurer. We go there as a government house and carry the money. So even the cameras and the computers that we bought there, we already traveled to Kaduna and travel to Abuja, some places where we can get it in a cheap price. So we get a very standard one, and we form the studio.
Now, from providing an enabling environment for all the entertainment industry to flourish, to the provision of financial and infrastructural support, the government of His Excellency Aminu Bello Masari has indeed made giant strides in lending a helping hand to the entertainment industry in Katsina State. We'll take a break now, and when we return, Inside Katsina continues. Stay with us. Welcome back to Inside Katsina on Trust TV, where we are in conversation with Salisu Arabi, Katsina-based entertainer and also the spokesperson of the Office of the SA to the Katsina State Governor on Entertainment, where he has taken us through some of the major contributions the Katsina State Government has made to the entertainment industry in the state. He went further to give us an insight to what they, as entertainers, have done in their contributions to societal development in Katsina State.
Wata waka ce muka yi, we sing it, we perform it as a sign of calling the attention of the public. So we do separate one. Like me, I have did one that I say when we come to 2019 election, we say gwamnan Katsina masare muje anesti level kowa ya bi ka jamo muje Katsina wa yau mu nayi maka fatan alkhairi. So I have one that I'm saying, remember there was a song that I sung to my governor. So when we are about to go to the campaign of 2019, so he did a lot first tenure. So we look over what he did, and that's why we are doing it. And also our association give any singer who is in this association to form a song for the governor, and we will come and join and make group song, which will be like when I do one stanza, somebody will come and do his own. So after it's like group song. So my own personally, I have done one that I'm saying, Gumnan Katsina muje gwale zango muna ona yin tumu talakawa mun bi da na shirin yaƙi kujerar ka tamkar ka koma birane ƙauyuka suna alamai mai ta gwamna masari. This is calling attention of those that are in rural area and those that are in the city. So he did some progress like taking some of teachers as giving them job, like in the hospitals, he renovates some, and in the sector of education, he renovates some schools and other things. So we look over this one. If he gets second chance, he may go and further his work. According, that's why I say, muje gwarzon gwamna ona yin mu talakawa mun bi. Da na shirin yaƙi kujeraka tamkar ka koma. That is in the song, as I said, muje gwarzon gwamna ona yin mu talakawa mun bi da na shirin yaƙi kujerar ka tamkar ka koma birane ƙauye muna alamai mai ta mulkin masari. So this is one among them. So we do one like Gani ya Koriji. It's a song which we do it in group for what the governor did according to the ministries. So for helping people and building the nation. How we say, I can say like entrepreneurship. We have many youth in our area, but he already give chance for the secretary of the governor to create a room which he will engage many youth in Katsina State, more than 1,000 youth. They get training in the secretariat. I was among the people. So he gave us computers, whatever. Some kuma get their like woodwork, computer, ICT, whatever. So department, and the training is free. If it is my company like this one, this time around, the Ministry of Works, I look over is the governor has done work many in the many places when we were in the tour. You can see a farmer who go to the farm. After everything, he carry the how we call it, the goods that he produced from his farm. So he can see no car can enter direct his farm and carry his goods. But the governor promised them he will do the road which they will follow and go direct to their farm. Yes, rural roads. But he makes it. It's an every local government when you go, you see it. And also, I look over, many people in Katsina say they don't know this work. And he did one. in Zango, which when you go to Mashi, you will go there. You get to one the road of that Dutsen road direct to Sayaya, and I cannot memorize everything. But if it is our boss, Honorable Tasudan Dagoro, he may say it of head. I was hearing him through many occasions he's telling. So that's why I write and seek permission from the Ministry of Works to help me with the works. I want to confirm the song. So luckily I got it and they paid me officially. So the ministry has branches. Kasaroma is under Ministry of Works. KSTA is under Ministry of Works. Housing Estate is under Ministry of Works. And even now we have like Kasrota, one association of our security for riders and looking over the controlling of the roads. So it's under them. And also the Ministry of Work itself, there is some projects that are under the ministry, like mirrors that are doing. You can see there like flyover in GRA, flyover in Kofan Kaura, flyover in Kofan Kwaya. So this work is under the ministry. So I think when I get the money, I've already looked over my phone and see the alert from the Ministry of Works. I say, so my company get to work now. I love Governor Mosari and also my company also. So I write it to get some like financial support for composing the song. So I now make 5 songs. One is telling people what Governor Mosari did under Kasaroma. While another song is telling the people what the governor did under KST. The other one, telling the people the housing estate, the houses that under the housing estate. So and already from the song. And I did one which it is cover all the works, the project, the roads under the Ministry of Works. And I did one that we are showing our thanks to the God and showing our thanks to the Governor Mosari as providing the Kasrota. Because there are so many people in Katsina that they are secondary holders, NC holders, diploma holders, some are degree holders, but they don't get job and they are staying. Some of them, they started some small business, but the governor said, let us open the door. Anybody who like Kasrota, he will come and join. Whether in diploma, whether in NCE, whether in secondary, whether in degree. So they already carry many people from each and every local government in Katsina State. They already carry many youth and engage them with the progress. So that's why I did it for Kasrota. Okay. I can remember during the progress or the problem of COVID-19. So Katsina State be among the people, the states that get problem. We are in lockdown. Many people are ash. They cover and keep it in the houses. And they are saying it anyhow. When they come out and meet the security, they will tell wrong words and it's very ash. And some security python another sector inside. So we try and think and say, let us make a song and call the attention and tell the people they have to continue praying. The essence of the lockdown is not to cheat them, it's not to disturb them, it's not to keep them aside in the houses. But this problem is nationwide. When they go to Kano, it's the same thing. When they go to Kaduna, it's the same thing. So why we Katsina people, as educated people, as you know, as we are saying it in Hausa, kunya garemu Katsina nduku kunya garemu ba dai tsoro ba. We tell them that. So if it's according to we want to fight ourselves, so we will come here outside and fight ourselves also. The security are our men. The governor are our men, and also we also. So let us respect this order and contribute in order to give the government maximum support to pass this stage. So what this song is played in the radio stations and the TV station, and many people by that time understand the message. And also there are some times that people are asking, this government doesn't do anything. This government don't do anything. We plan a song, which inside the song we put all the project and the progress that the governor did. Once somebody listen and say the governor has formed the road in the Mashi, so somebody is going to Mashi for market. When he follow the way, he can see the road and ask, is this the project of Governor Mosari? They say yes. And this also, anything that we tell in the song, so when you go, you will get it. When we are looking over the problem of like schools, many classes crashes are scattered, and many of them there is no chairs, whatever. So Governor Masari try and say, let us follow each and every local government and pick some schools to renovate. Any class, you can see the class was outdoor, was out window, was out chairs. So they renovate. Some people are saying the government of paint. Government is doing paint. We come and song and say, go to the school and see. If it is looking over paint, whoever come to paint. So there is no reason for bringing cement and repairing floor and giving chairs and giving windows and the other thing. So try, if you want to accuse the government, touch the place where it is answerable or to be listener. But when you say the governor of paint will not be at you. So people understand. When you go to the hospital, like our Katsina State Central General Hospital and the Daura and the Funtua, he renovated everything and he provided many things. So we form in the song and already go to there for video and showing people it. So we have YouTube channels. Even now when you search my company, Saa Global Multimedia, I already play some songs that I composed for the governor, and there are some come for association. We have YouTube and social media, so this helps us. Somebody will play on his phone when he is waiting for his meshai, eating his indomie, so somebody will listen. And also when you are radio in the house, you can listen and hear. So I can say totally, if you need message, so carry song. So our song contributed a lot to enlighten and showing people what Governor Masari did in Katsina State. That's why we are proud of Governor Masari. When you ask me why I am loving Masari, Governor Masari is loving everybody. Governor Masari is loving Katsina. If you want to say something wrong to Masari, so say it because you are part of him. But when you come nearest to him and meet him and discuss with him and listen to him, you will understand that Masari is not an attempt to cheat Katsina State, but it's an attempt to help Katsina State. So that's why we join him, we sit together with him, and we are loving Masari, whether in this administration, whether he finished, we are together with him. People are carrying and understanding the messages. And this song is helpful. But after Governor Masari became a governor, we met him. He said he need one person among us. He want to make SA cultural affairs. The SA is not merely for cultural affairs. Anytime pertaining culture, because singing is under culture. If you go back cause history, you can see when you get a bride as you want to marry, so those women that are escorting the bride also are reciting songs. This songs is like how we call it, is under culture. Generally, you can see they are singing. So we now come in a new generation, in a globalization time. That's why we have studio, we are composing it, we are filing it in the memory. So that the Masari give us SA, which is Okashatu Suleiman Ajuba. And also, we get a government that is looking over us when the government need to give, like, when it is time for Hajj, you can see political people are rushing, carrying the chairs for travel to Saudi Arabia. And the Masari has already put singers in the plan also. We are getting our slot. And also, anything that we want to do to advertise and enlighten people on the, how I call it, on the situation whereby whether Hamatan season, raining season, calling attention like malaria fighting, other things. So when we tell governors say that is the advantage of the singer and the people. One singer look over the problem, he sing it, so people will aware and take action on it. So that is where we are doing it. So to get SA among us is a great achievement.
Now it goes without saying that no government in the history of Katsina State has contributed to the development and enhancement of the entertainment sector in the state like that of His Excellency Governor Aminu Bello Masari, who has left no stone unturned in making entertainment a tool through which societal development can be attained. And with that, we wrap up this episode of Inside Katsina on Trust TV. Join us again next time as we take a closer look at another sector being positively impacted by the restoration agenda of His Excellency Governor Aminu Bello Masari in Katsina State. Until then, I am Ibrahim Yusuf. Thanks for watching.